Title: Brit Daredevil tops his own record. Scale: 72 stories of Seoul's Lotte Tower, sans gear. TLDR. This isn't your ordinary game of King of the Castle. George King Thompson, the British urban climber, known for his vertigo-inducing stunts, made it to the 72nd floor of the Lotte World Tower in Seoul, the world's 5th tallest building, without any gear. However, he was stopped halfway by South Korean authorities. He's not new to this adrenaline game. He's scaled London's The Shard and base jumped off Europe's tallest roller coaster in Spain. Full story. If you're afraid of heights, you might want to skip this one. George King Thompson, a British daredevil in his 20s, was recently caught scaling the 72 floors of the Lotte World Tower in Seoul. And get this, he was doing it without any safety equipment. So what's it like living life on the edge, quite literally? Lotte World Tower, towering 555 meters tall, 1,820 feet, is no joke. It's not just the tallest tower in South Korea but ranks 5th worldwide. And yet, this adrenaline junkie decided it was just another playground for his thrill-seeking antics. Apparently, King Thompson was spotted by a security officer chilling out on the 42nd floor, who promptly called the police. Imagine seeing someone hanging outside your window on the 42nd floor. It wasn't long before the authorities swooped in, arriving at the scene around 7:56 a.m. local time, and rescued our thrill-seeking Brit by hoisting him into a maintenance cradle. We imagine it wasn't quite the thrilling descent he'd envisioned. But here's a curveball: this isn't King Thompson's first brush with law enforcement or gravity-defying stunts. The guy was prosecuted and jailed for climbing the Shard in London back in 2019, according to UK court documents. That's right, the Shard, the pointy skyscraper that stabs London's sky. In 2022, he decided to amp up the thrill quotient by base jumping off Europe's tallest roller coaster in Spain, which resulted in a suspended sentence. From heights to freefalls, seems like this guy is writing his own rules for gravity. His verified Instagram account is a veritable album of high-risk adventures, featuring snapshots of these stunts and many more. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but in this case, they're also worth 1,000 heartbeats per minute. Meanwhile, back in Seoul, the company that owns Lotte World Tower told CNN it's investigating how he managed to start his skyward ascent. They're even considering structural or system changes to prevent unauthorized climbing from the ground level. Seems like King Thompson may have inadvertently started a vertical security revolution. Now, here's something for your grey cells to ponder. This daredevil's latest high-altitude feat raises some tricky questions about personal freedom and public safety. Sure, King Thompson's stunt might seem exciting, or horrifying, depending on your fear of heights, but where do we draw the line between thrill-seeking and trespassing? Where do we land on this heated debate? And more importantly, where will King Thompson land next? Only time will tell. Disclaimer: the content of this article is meant to inform and entertain. It does not